Greetings to all once again. Welcome for another episode in our career mode racing with Oracle Red. Here is a driver standing. We were P2. Absolutely, we have to win all the remaining four races, and we have to expect Sainz or Perez to help us in order to win our championship. So, our main duty is not to get ambitious and quit any races. We have to be really ambitious and go for the victory no matter what happens. Go take Charles Leclerc out of the Grand Prix, go for the race victory here. So we are here in Silverstone for the qualifying here. As you could see on the first sector down towards Village, I made a mistake there on towards turn 3, just gone a bit wide, so which cost me the fastest sector there. Silverstone is a racetrack where pole position is not that much important, because with its long straight and especially down towards Cops you can gain a lot, so that's down towards the Hanger straight. The point is you need to get a perfect launch and you're not supposed to make any mistakes here at Silverstone, especially through this sweeping left-right combinations of Maggots and Beckett's, which takes you down towards the longest back straight, one of the longest back straights, Hanger straight. So we did back the fastest middle sector. I will still look for a pole position because it gives that psychological advantage over your opponents. Through the final chicane onto the main straight here, steams down the main straight, goes just fourth fastest, though we got the fastest final sector. Look at that timing there. We were just fourth fastest, but all three are just separated by just 10th of a second. So let's get straight head into the main race. We have a mission on our hand to win the British Grand Prix, which is to be followed by the Austrian Grand Prix, the French GP, and the finale in Austin. Let's see how well we go there. We need Leclerc or Perez. We need Sainz or Perez to stop Leclerc. So here we are, starting from fourth, second row on the grid, alongside of teammate. It's 5 red lights, it's lights out, and away we go. We did get a perfect start, but I'm not gonna lunge to the inside of Sergio Perez. But there we go, Perez on the outside of Sainz making a move. I'm looking to make a move to this corner, couldn't make it, tapping the barriers. I beg your pardon, tapping the back of Carlos Sainz there. Coming out of the loop here, on towards the Wellington straight, towards the Brooklands we go. We gain on Carlos, pull to the inside, make a lunge on Carlos Sainz, and we made the move towards Brooklands. And now through the field and onto Utko. Down the old pit straight, will we be gaining enough to make a move through Cops on Checo Perez? We couldn't make a move there, we are not gained a lot, but we have to make this progression in order to make a move towards Hanger straight or further towards Stowe Corner. Maggots and Beckett's, we gained a lot on Sergio there. We gained a lot on Sergio, but still not the fastest middle sector there. Let's see how well we can gain here. Checo is pursuing Charles Leclerc. There, are we brave enough to make a lunge? No, we just go right onto the back of Checo Perez, locked up our brakes, coming out of the final corner here now, down the main straight. We stream down the main straight, end of lap 1. Perez is in a battle with Charles Leclerc. We are in a battle with Sergio Perez. Towards Village goes now. We gained enough on Checo. We gained enough on Checo to make a move towards the Wellington straight, on towards the Brooklyn corner. There you go. Look how well we are gaining on Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez is sitting duck for us. We pulled to the long side of Sergio and made a move towards Brooklyn. Now we are up into P2 with the fastest first sector. Now our next in is a championship protagonist, Charles Leclerc. Even though if I win this race, I'll be 26 points, so which means that puts me 275, and Leclerc will be on 309 at the end of the Grand Prix. Still, I have a lot of work to do, but let's see how well it goes for us. Through Maggots and Beckett's and on to the Wellington straight. Leclerc has just got a bit of gap there, but I'm sure this run towards Stowe Corner would give us a lot of gaining time there. Through Stowe we go, onto the rail chicane now. We're just gonna break a bit earlier than what we broke on last lap, and we gained enough on Leclerc. We are gaining on Charles, pulls to the inside, down the main straight we goes. We make a move on the start-finish straight in order to take the lead of the Grand Prix, and now we are leading the race from Charles Leclerc, and P3 Sergio Perez, and P4 is Carlos Sainz. There you can see how much we gained on Charles Leclerc once we made that move. Though we didn't check the fastest first sector, we already got 2-second gap towards Leclerc, and still Leclerc and Perez, it seems they were on the battle, and Sainz is having his own race there. Let's see towards Cop we go now, the famous Cop's Corner, where we had a plenty of battles over the years, especially that Verstappen Hamilton crash, and then who can forget the 2022 Silverstone GP? Through goes Hamilton moment, and that was a great race victory for Carlos Sainz, and even in that race Sergio Perez put up with this mission not fit for 100%. So through the final sector we go. Beg your pardon, Leclerc has gained up on us, so the 2-second gap now coming down rapidly. Onto the final corner now, through clubs, onto the main straight. We cross the line in order to win the Silverstone Grand Prix, and we did get the fastest lap. Yes indeed, it's lap 2 of 133.329, and we still perseverating towards the championship.